Hello and welcome back to Obscur. So, we are still on the hunt for feet. Yeah. With Monoco. And we went to some places, but there's more to find. So we want to go to the forest again. We want to go to the mountainy region. Yeah. Wait, is this? I haven't. Is this somewhere else than I think it is? Hold on, is this somewhere else? I keep being unsure of where it is I think I am. Let's just go here and see. Is this what I think? Oh, this is something else. Yeah. Okay, this is not the place. Been here. How do you get to the forest? I don't even know. It's fine. We'll find it. It's that over there. That's what I want to find. I'm stuck on something. There's some guys here. We have fought these guys before, right? Go on. Let's see now. Let's shoot you. Let's shoot that guy too. There we go. Feet. Okay, at a foot. Let's check that out. For two actually. Abbie's Wind. Do low single attack physical damage when hit. Play second turn. Okay, that's interesting. And agile magic costs 0. That's kind of interesting. It goes 2 forward. So we'll go to I forgot which one is up which again. We start in balance, and then we go to heavy, I think, right? Yeah. So that's this costs 7 though, so I'm not casting this immediately afterwards. Yeah, no. Then we have this. Deals high physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. This costs 8 to use. That's quite a bit. Goes 5 forward. Heavy mass is increased damage, huh? Interesting. I have that. Costs 7 and goes 5 forward as well. Yeah. High physical roll and high physical to all 1 hit. Both do the same there in that regard. I don't know if that means it's going to do the same damage, because, you know, I don't know. It's not the most clear. It doesn't have actual numbers, you know, this is high damage. Can break. Increase damage to marked targets. Cost 8 though. Don't think I can do that right now, can I? Don't think I can. Can I? I increased the AP stuff, but I don't think I got it to 8, did I? I think I only got to 7. Let's look about here for enemies. Forgot who's here. You can find. We're just gonna go a little bit around, see if we can find something I missed anyway, and what have you. But these guys are here. I already gotten them because of those old world guys, but you know. Let me just Okay, you will go to 8 actually. You start at 7 and you go to 8. So I could actually do that if I wanted to. Yeah, I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will go to blue. But then I wouldn't be able to use the heal anyway, because I spend 7 or 8 even. Yeah. But doesn't it make sense to change it to the other one? I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, there was a new one there. Costs 2 and goes forward by 4. Deals low single target ice damage. 1 hit, slows the target for returns, and agile measures increased damage. 4 forward. Yeah, I had another one that did go went 4 forward. That was cheap. This one? Yeah. But I don't really need that right now. Because going 4 forward with this one still allows me to use the heal, right? I think so. Does it? Hold on. I am at 8, I use this, go 4 down, go to 4, then next turn I go to 5. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. So I don't think I want that. Yeah. See if there's some more enemy types here I forgot about. Shoot it to death. Kind of fun when you just do it like that. I've seen those now. Oh, game's lagging. Nothing in there. Up high. I can just shoot these now. That's the battle. I thought this was a big place. Was there different enemy types, you know? Used to, yeah. Yeah. See, there's still these trees. Like, I feel like I should come back at a later point rather than explore now in a way. But this is what I decided to do, so I'm doing it. Like, it does feel weird to do it like this, but you know. Nothing really here. That's floating. I guess that's how it is. I forgot if I actually defeated the mini boss guy that was over here. I did right, didn't I? I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? Is it this guy? No, maybe I didn't.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, I thought I had, but I guess I hadn't. I guess I must have. I think I got a bit close, right, or something? Well, I don't know how strong you are now. Probably not very. But they can just like one-shot you. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. And I get a picture that's probably not worth it at this point. Like, looking at it, didn't seem like it was very good. Base attack is increased. Yeah. Cost 7 as a Lumina. It's a odd number, I feel. I don't feel a lot of them. Cost 7 is like 5, 10, maybe 3, 2. I guess there's a little variance. Yeah, I haven't seen any that cost 4 or 6 or 8 or something. I haven't cost 7 for some reason. It's fine, whatever.
Perfect.
Okay, custom Lumina, that's nice. Worth going back here. Yeah, we defeated the the mime. I went back and did that. I guess I forgot to think about that guy. I guess I had. Maybe I thought I had already defeated that guy again or something. I don't know. Maybe that's done. Yeah. Go here. Probably no other enemy types, but let's just go through this area. Just normal hit you. The normal hit is good enough now. I don't think... I would assume that the mime wouldn't have a feat, since you can permanently kill them. Assume the same with like bosses and stuff, mini bosses or optional bosses. Like, it'd be weird if you couldn't miss those somehow. I don't actually know for sure. Like, would this be the kind of game where, you know, if you go back, that would be a thing you could pick up like that? Maybe. But maybe it's just, you know, optional bosses and stuff don't have any you can get. I don't know if you said, like, specifically who you can get them from, other than just it's everyone you can get them from. I mean, it's the mime and everyone, you know. But yeah, it's nothing here anymore. So yeah. Whatever. Still do like this first area, well, main area, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Like the first like major area you go through here. It's a nice looking place, you know. There's these cliffs and floating things and just a nice green palette, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Whoop. Game lag for some reason. It's always great. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any other enemy types I haven't found. Like, it seems like there just are not as many as I thought there were in these places. Dead. It's funny I can just regular attack these guys, but I mean it makes sense at this point in the game. Have it up here. Must have, right? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Bit of chroma. Like, it's not very much or whatever, but yeah. I mean, who knows what I'll find here that I maybe didn't see before. You know, so early in the game, I wasn't really thinking as much about that, I guess. But yeah. I found some things the first time, I'm fairly certain. Thought I was being relatively thorough, but you never know. Like, I missed the whole, you know, guy in the flying waters area. You know, a whole optional little mini side quest thing you can do. Yeah. So I don't know. It's not impossible. I could miss something else in here. But yeah. Can't go in that water. Also going back through it this way, you know, different perspective than what I was before. So I was going forward. This is yeah, this place. I really thought the tone was gonna be set in place when we saw this scene in here. I was like, oh, okay, this is how it's gonna be. But weirdly enough, not really. Not to say that this game doesn't have serious moments, but it sure has an interesting amount of non-serious moments that you wouldn't expect. Maybe after that scene. But it's also like the levity or whatever the word is. Brevity? Whatever the word. The relief of not always being serious and having like a moment where it's up, you know. That's life. Life is just super serious and super non-serious all the time. It's, you know, always a mixture of everything. Hope there's a black this way. I don't want to have to go all the way back, but I'm just kind of hoping. I don't remember when the first flag was. Not many enemies there though. So, yeah. Guess I went through a lot of non-enemy stuff for a while. At the beginning here. Is this the start here? I don't remember where we started off. Alright, I don't think I can go any further. Yeah, this must have been where we started, right? I don't remember where we started when things went bad at the beach. It's all this fog for some reason. Okay, I don't see a flag, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to hoof it back a little bit, but whatever. And now, no special thing that I can see. Yeah. I remember seeing all the statues and stuff around and being like, man, this is like there's a lot of stuff to look at in this place, you know. It still is. Yeah. It's surprising to get more used to it. There was a flag over there, but it is what it is. But I didn't really find a whole lot here. That's fine though. Now I know there's no real reason to go back here again. We didn't see any of the tree things or whatever. Like if there were some, maybe I should note them down or something. I haven't been, you know. I'm curious a little bit to see what's behind those trees, but I don't know how major it's gonna be. Like going back to these areas just to find those trees again, whenever we get the ability to remove them or whatever it might be. Am I gonna want to go back? Maybe. Hopefully, you know, it would make sense to do it. But yeah, I don't see any. It really took a while for that to be a flag, a checkpoint. That is. Alright, I guess that's it here. It's fine. Found like one guy in here that I hadn't thought. Go to the tree. Wish you could just like go to the overworld map from these, but it's fine, whatever. I can't, why you can't? I know I did get there. Yeah, how do I get up there? Sure. Is there one of the trees you can destroy around here? Oh, well, I say destroy, I don't actually know. I'm assuming it's destroying it or removing it somehow. There's a thing there that I didn't know I got. Don't see a way to get to it though. Right, is it down there? Can I just fall? I'm really allowed to. Just jump off. Does this go down? Maybe. Have I never gone this way somehow? Maybe I haven't. I guess I haven't. Okay.
Stuff.
Okay, call Lumina. Sure, nice. I'll take that. Alright. Guess we should go to the cliffs next, maybe? I don't know if there's anywhere else that I forgot about. I don't think I can take on the mini boss. Guys in there. Oh, wait, did I take this on? I think I died still, didn't I? Esky. Go so slow without Esky. I'm pretty glad they gave you that option, you know. So you are quite slow on this map. I don't think I did I? No, I think I went in here and tried at some point. No, you're still there. Maybe I can do it now? I don't know. It has been a little bit, but I still think I might just die. Let's give it a go. Like at some point I'll be able to defeat this one. Right? No, it's still just kind of one-shotting. No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. I would have to make sure I... Yeah, and you still have a ton of health. No, this is not gonna happen. My timing is just off as well. No. Yeah, no. I don't know when I'll be able to do this. Like, it seems really hard. And I don't know how much health and defense I'm gonna get to be able to withstand, like, a hit. Because, like, one hit is pretty much enough to kill you. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me that you would have to change the stats to be just completely defense and health focused. Because then the damage you do would just be nothing. And it's just going to take forever. That doesn't make sense to me. It has to be just something you can't do right now because it's just too hard. What is it, Twilight Ground? That's not a place, is it? Is it the other side of this? Flying waters? No. Where is it exactly? It's here? Is it? Flag quarry. This might just be like one of those one screen things I forgot about. Is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Eskie's nest is not anything. The small birchen. What's there? Oh, what's there actually? Hold on. I don't think that's anything special, is it? I think I went here and there was like a guy who was here you could talk to. Right? No, this is... Oh yeah, no, this is where we made this guy big. Right. Nothing else here, I don't think. Last time. Let me just look it real quick. Okay. Right. Just make sure I don't miss anything I forgot, you never know. Okay, but there's nothing really here. Like, what is this here? Like, it doesn't have a name. Oh, I didn't see those guys there. It's fine, I'll just, shoot you. You're dead. It's here, right? Where's this? Redwoods. I think I went there at some point. I just kind of got murdered. Like the best cave has a name, even though I wonder why this one doesn't have it on the map. So I must have gone in here at some point, right? Maybe I didn't rest? Is that how it works? I don't know why when it chooses to give you a name for the thing. Have I been here? Don't remember this cauldron looking thing. Fountain they call it. Almost was inside. Oh. Oh, I don't think I've been here. Maybe did I really have to just go in here? I don't remember I could do this. I guess I'll do that. Must might created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity, but alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious, but the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
It's a danger in here, but it's gonna fight me eventually somehow. The last time Colm was poured inside, it finally began to speak. I mean, I have a good amount of money, why not? Not using it for anything else. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many. Profound consequences. Rolling fountain. I mean, I don't want to spend all my money. I'm gonna do it one more time, but I do want some to spend on stuff. So it's a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. What the D could go back to those days, in the face of countless trials. Family reunite, and dear will come. So much money, huh? Well, it says danger in here. If this is eventually going to lead to a fight anyway, I'm probably going to die. But I'm going to note that I should come back here when I have a ton of money. I really thought I went in here, but I guess I didn't. I feel like I remember the name Redwoods, but I don't know. Okay. Like, it's a money sink, But yeah, I guess I just didn't go in there, and the name's on the map now. Yeah, I guess I just didn't. It's also dead all the way there. I don't know how to get to that. Like, I don't know. That's something all the way over there, huh? Anyway. Alright. Let's try to get to the quarry. What does this say? Hidden gesture arena. Okay, that's very fun, guys. Is this the quarry over here? How do I get there again? Oh, not the quarry. What am I talking about? Why am I saying quarry? I don't know why I said quarry. It's I don't know where that word came from in my mind. It's over here, yeah. There's also this guy over here who I still think is probably gonna kick our butt if I try. Story of cliffs. That's the one. The cliffs is what I was talking about. Why did I say quarry? I don't know where that came from. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. The game is having a little bit of trouble. I don't know if I missed anything here either. I went through here again after we got Esky, right? I believe I did. Oh, no. When I got... Wait. Was it when I got Verso? Oh yeah, was it when I... Yeah, it was when I got Verso, right, yes. No, not Esky. Yeah, we got Verso, right. After Gustav died. Yes, that's what happened. So we've been there relatively recently. These enemies could potentially give me a little bit more trouble, I don't know. Are these strong? Like they're a little stronger than what we've been fighting. I don't know. Are you actually gonna give me trouble here? Guess we'll see. I might need to kind of try again. First. There those. Give a mark. You have some health. I think this will probably kill you. Yeah. Alright. Got Hexka. That's what that one is called. Hexa Crush. Medium single target earth damage 2 hits. Goes 4 by 6. Applies defenseless on a target for 3 turns. Okay. And heavy mass increase defenseless to 5 turns. Interesting. So goes for 6 and costs 5. This one costs 4. Medium damage to random targets, criticals do more, caster does more. I could see moving this one. I have only one heavy. That's attack all, but I can just attack a single enemy. So having 2 on heavy would be nice. Balance, caster, heavy. I don't have the purple one, which is agile mass. I don't have one of those, which maybe is a bad thing. I don't know. It's not a lot of purples I have. Not like a strong attack. All of them kind of low attacks, huh? I guess the one that's the furthest ahead of where I'm starting at balance, right? Yeah. Like goes balance, heavy, caster, agile. See, I'm starting to internalize that, which is good. You know, yeah. But I think it's fine, probably. But I think I want this more than I want the other one. Like, random targets is like, it is a little bit like, I don't know. How do I feel about that, you know? But, where is it? This one? 4 for medium. And yeah, caster masks. I'm not. If I'm gonna be on caster mask, I might as well use this one instead. This one also costs 4, right? This one costs 4 as well. So if I'm trying to do damage on the caster one, it would be this one anyway. I think, right? That just makes sense to me. I'm gonna have lightning. I haven't really been thinking about the weaknesses again. I mean, well, I guess when we get to a new area and see what Monoco, like what weaknesses enemies are gonna have, maybe it would make sense to experiment with that, since you have so many options of yeah, like Luna, you have the options for weakness exploitation, I guess we can call it that. I do feel like the weaknesses, I thought that was gonna come up a lot more. Maybe it's just because of the playstyle I've been doing. Like, I could burn with Mayel with some of her skills. Like, she has burning, you know. I think you have. Well, you have light, right? You have light damage. And I guess Ciel has dark damage stuff. She doesn't have anything that can burn, except for this one, which is only if they already burn. Well, no, it doesn't burn. It just applies Fatal. Yeah, no man. It's like Luna is the main elemental thing person. Mayel can also burn. Everyone else is kind of just like yeah. I mean, some of the weapons have elemental stuff. Like, you have some elemental stuff. This is just all dark. You have a fire one. But, like, yeah. It's not feeling like it's been super relevant. The most relevant I feel it's been, in terms of, like, enemy resistances, has been in the area where Ciel was weakened. Like, all those enemies were not able to be damaged by dark. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. But yeah, maybe a little more relevant. But it's typically not really, I feel, so far. Let's see. Okay, these are able to take a few hits. But I will kill you. I guess I'll just do a strong combo. Yeah, that is pretty good. Like, that's a lot of damage actually. Great Sword Cultist is what that one is called, apparently. Let's see. Medium damage to all enemies. Medium dark damage to all enemies. Okay. Decent. Sacrifices 9% health to increase damage. Oh. I don't know about that. And heavy mass is increased damage. Yeah, it costs 3 to use and goes 4 by 5, but I think I better just have this though, is the thing. Yeah. It's a little too risky. I don't love setting my guys to lower health and stuff like that. Yeah, I haven't really walked around as Monoco much. I don't know. It's like Verso, you know, hasn't really have the chance to do a lot other than just walk around in the whole world. You know, same with Luna. Yeah, you just like how bulky you feel, like you are a creature, you know. Get these guys, get back these guys, swingy guys. I'll just well, you know what? Because we have oh, that even killed you. I was gonna say, because we have 2 who can do like a ton of damage, I was just gonna be like, well, if I mark you and then do a lot of damage with you, then Monoco can finish off the other one. Well, it turns out those are so weak anyway. You just kinda die there. Yeah. Alright, so what did you get? Anything cool? Medium single target damage, 4 hits, can break. Heavy mass is increased damage. Cost 3. It goes 4 by 3 and cost 3. This is the one that goes 4 by. No, it is the one also does. But I want a strong attack there. No. It's only cost 3 to use. It still does medium damage to 4 hits, which is not bad. Use the heavy mask. I feel like I want that more. Like we have a thing that can break already. It goes forward by 4, which is the most ideal one to go forward by. Because it gives you all the options. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm gonna keep it as is for now. But sure, a lot of options you can even do, you know. It is interesting because unlike skills, you know, where I have to think a little bit more about which direction I'm going, here I just get new stuff and I can be like, okay, well I can try that out and I can try this out now, you know, and switch them around. And yeah. I don't know. I will fight these guys. I think have we fought everyone who's here? I should fight a couple more just in case, but I think we kinda got everyone here already. This was killing everything even. Yeah. About 2 5 experience for one guy now. Here we go. Window what there before. See, did I miss anything as well, you know, through this place? No, I think there was another one similar to this guy. Wasn't there? This is... It's like another type that when you hurt them, you got shields, right? I think that's his place. I think so. I'm gonna do that to you. I don't even make sense to use this attack. It is gonna also kill you, but yeah, then I can do this strong attack. That's a pretty good move you have there. Like I like that move. It costs a lot of AP, but still, it's fine. Was it this one? No, this is a floating one. It's a different guy. I think it's a different guy as well. Is it this guy I'm thinking of? No, I think this is the one. Especially with these, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's a different guy. That's one guy who like applies shields to guys here. I think. I don't think I've seen that guy here. It's gonna be that attack. It doesn't even matter. Weaver cultist. Alright. Quarter slashes. 5 and goes 3 forward. Deals medium single target dark damage, 3 hits, deals more damage the less health Monoco has. That's interesting. Yeah, you can do like a low health thing with you as well. With the other thing that gets your health to like 10 or whatever I said. Like, yeah, the sacrifice is 90% of health. Guess that's taking it up the same as setting it to 10%. If you are at low health using this, you know, whatever. Yeah, we went forward by 3, which again, I don't want that. Cost 5 to use, it's medium. It's kinda whatever. Yeah. It is an agile one, I don't have an agile one. I think it's the strongest agile thing I have, is it? In terms of damage. Low damage, low damage. Low, yeah, it's the only one that does medium in medium by default as an agile one. So it's kind of like, well, I would like to have one of each, you know, just so I could always have something that does more damage or whatever. But it's probably fine for now. We'll see how things go in the future. Like, right now, I'm not even getting to purple, you know, because of these weaker enemies. I'm obviously gonna have longer battles where I'm actually gonna do that, you know. But, yeah. Right now, that's like not really happening, obviously. guy over there. I'm pretty sure there was a guy who gave like shields to others when we hit him. Yeah. There's like a guy in this area. I think it was this area. But I haven't seen it. Still there.
Eyes don't lie.
Let's kill you. Let's see what this looks like, I guess. Oh yeah, this is this big guy I'm turning into. Yeah. Monoco's almost at level up here, actually. This guy over here. Those sounds of effort sound. I don't know. Oh no, this is the guy we held, right? Yeah. Sure has another enemy though. Somewhere. It's gonna fight whoever I see, you know, until I find it. I thought there was. Wait, what? Okay, well. How are you? Oh, but he has a shield, so the cow I want to take his shield away, huh? I don't know if I knew that, but now I do. And just gonna do this, I guess.
Let's spill some ink.
No, you're not the guy. You're a different guy. Oh, whoops! Oh, I think I targeted the wrong guy actually. Oh, I did. I didn't even see you over there. You were hiding behind the other guy. I didn't realize there was 3 guys here. Let's try this one right now. I think I actually had done this one before. Okay, pretty good. High damage and hit everyone now. Pretty good. I'll kill you. One of these I haven't tried yet. I think I tried all these by now. Did I try this one? It doesn't do a ton actually. Oh, we have more attacks. Okay, you're gonna die in a second. You had like 0 health. These are like 9,000 experience. Not the worst experience you can gain from here. And these are not like super strong. Like, compared to, yeah, the 1,000 I got from the other area I saw before. I was like, you could farm here. These are not like super difficult enemies by any means. So, if you really wanted to. I'm sure it was another enemy type. Like, was it all here? I feel like they spawned earlier though. I don't know. Although I remember this area, it was like, I don't know if I missed anything here, because this is such a weirdly convoluted little area you can go through here. It's completely optional as far as I could tell, right? Wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh no. But I'm at 50 minutes, so I might as well just finish up this place as well, and yeah, that is so. Again, it's fine, you know, whatever. Attack. And let's attack all. Not a bad amount of experience for a relatively free battle, you know. But yeah, like, I was wondering if I was gonna get through this these areas quicker, you know, than I thought. But no, these still take a little bit to get through if you wanna be further and explore all the places you can, you know. Yeah. Maybe it is this one. Like, I remember, yeah, someone got shields. When I heard someone else, you get shields, or how is that? Was it an explosion that gives you a shield? I'm not entirely sure what it is. That gives you a shield. It's something. Okay, maybe I just kind of confused it as this one all along. I guess so. I don't know. But, yeah, try to heavy attack now with you. How close were you two leveling up there? I thought you were like really close there. Okay, I think you did level up. One is almost leveled up though. Okay, I think I have seen everyone now actually. If I could get Luna to level up, guess it makes more sense if she's in the party for that to happen. But she will get a little bit of experience. That's where I just came from. I don't know. I think maybe. Shoot. How do I get anywhere in here? I still feel like this is such a convoluted place to navigate. I will be able to get to that guy up there. There we go. Yeah. Let me just make sure Luna gets that level up. So let's just quickly switch her in. Yeah, it's fine. So I'd like to just give her a little bit of a level up here, since I'm here. Might as well. I mean, the thunder can hit the shields a lot. Like, is that worth it? Does it make more sense to use this rather than use just shoot you? I don't know if it does. $9,999 now, but you can't go above it. That's the funny thing.
I'd love a dance.
Let's dance. Ready to carry.
Boop. I mean, I haven't put any of my good pictures on her or anything, or really thought about her at all here, so this fight was a little bit more of a thing. But no damage. 11,000. I don't know if the plus 20% is applied before or after the 11,000, how that works exactly, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Oh, but you leveled up, so that's good. Yeah. And Verso and Monaco are a little bit away from a level up anyway. No reason to like farm right now. Just continue. Yeah, I think I got everyone who's here. Maybe got a good amount of stuff, you know, feet by going through these areas, you know. How do I get back now? Good question. I don't know how I get back from here. Trying to use the thing. There we go. There must be another quicker way, right? Where we came from? Question mark. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Entrance. Let's go to that or whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Alright. Feel like I got the things you can get. I'm not sure if I missed an enemy. I hope I didn't. Is this out? Not sure now. Is it? I think so, right? Maybe? Is this one out as? I see the spell. There we go, okay. Yeah. Like if I miss any enemies, it's fine. It's gonna happen. But I'm pretty certain. I think I've been to every area you can go to that has like enemies in them. Right? There's a place there that isn't named. Must have been there, right? Yeah. Alright. Let me just go to camp real quick. We got a few more Lumen now. Might as well use those. Level up a little bit. Let's see here. Some more might, why not? I think we got agility up pretty decently. You know what? You can have the luck stuff, why not? You didn't even load up actually. Sure, more might I guess. I don't know. What about you? Already quite strong. Let's give you a bit of defense, why not? Sure. New. You're quite strong. I think a bit more defense maybe could make sense then. Since you're also the healer, we want you to keep healthy yourself, so you can heal others. Yeah, there's not anything there. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Maybe I want this down here. I don't know. I'm not thinking about that right now. I can learn something new with you. Oh, you do have a attack that hits every enemy. Why didn't I guess I just didn't have any on me right now. But you do have an attack all enemies actually. Oh, I did. Did I really miss that? I don't know. I like that. Oh. Yeah, price defenseless. That's not bad. Yeah, I should wait for that, I guess. Yeah, that seems decent. Because I'm not really using the shield thing or the fire thing. Like, it's pretty rare I need to use those, I feel. Yeah. So, no reason to use that, I think. I've got some Lumina. Not sure how many I have right now, but... Let's see here. We got 6. Who should have some stuff? Who should have some stuff? You all have 1 point extra as well. Anything I want that I don't have on right now, that I forgot or removed or at some point got switched around. That costs too much. We do have... I don't have energizing heal on you. You do have a heal. That could make sense, actually. Okay. I can give you 6 more to go to 7, and then I can remove one of these. I always want I want the least. I think breaking counter. I think that's what I want the least. Yeah. So I can remove that and then give you 6, and you can have the AP gaming, which just seems good. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Made my decision pretty early. Maybe I should look at other characters, but I already have so much. So you have the most out of anyone. Yeah, whatever. Screw it. You can go to 69, which is very nice as well. Yeah, whoops. And innocent heal. There we go. Perfect. That seemed pretty good. And I guess we give the healing tint energy. It's the only one that costs 1 that at least feels like it has a purpose for what I'm doing. Yeah, might as well just do it, you know. There we go. Alright. You already had it on? I guess so. I don't want defensive mode because I don't like it taking away my AP. Yeah, no. Alright, I guess we're ready to continue the game next time. You know, we've been a little bit doing whatever. It's fine. I don't mind that. I am here for the long run, you know. I don't want to finish this game anytime soon if I can help it. I'm enjoying my time. And I want to indulge in the game as much as I can in every little aspect, you know. And going for Monoco's feet situation thing, you know, seemed like a fun thing to go for, you know, see what I can find. We got a lot now, yeah, but there's still a lot to go. Yeah. Again, I don't know who else, you know, if I've missed any, but there's still a lot of enemies apparently we've yet to find. Yeah. Obviously some upcoming enemies in areas we've been to, and maybe a couple in the icy areas. You know, well, a couple of overworld enemies I didn't really fight there. Maybe there's some there I could fight as well. Like, yeah, there's a lot more going on if you can hear that. But yeah, ready to go back to. Well, we're not gonna go to the actual main mission, right? Because there's an other area you can go to for some reason. What are we doing there? I keep forgetting what it is. The other area is, but I can smell that grass actually, the mud grass. Wow, it's surprised I can smell that. I mean the window is open, I guess. Yeah, but up here it's like a not a Ferris wheel. What the hell? It's what are they called? Carousel. That's the word. Carousel. There's a carousel there. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Seems interesting. Why are we going there? Why do you want to go here again? I forgot. Well, for some reason we're going there. Yeah. There might be a lot of stuff, more enemies here as well a little bit. I don't really know, but they might also spawn in these areas. I have no idea, but we'll find out. But yeah, we're going the next time. And continue the game, and yeah, see what happens. What's our objective right now? What are we actually trying to do in the main story? Find the small defenders hard in the center of the old luminaire. Right. Yes, we need to like find that. Because if we just go to the monolith, we're just gonna die or something. It said something about the the chroma or something was like too much, I guess. Whatever chroma is supposed to be. It's also a currency, which is interesting. That chroma is a currency and apparently something that can kill you with that. I don't know. I guess chroma is what makes up the Jaspers. Maybe it's like the magic element or something. I don't know. It's something, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is. But yeah, they said something about that. I was like, the chroma is what kills you, but it's also the money. I was a little confused about that when they said that, and I was like, huh. I don't think I actually commented on that, but yeah, it kind of stir out my mind as being something kind of odd. But you know, whatever. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye.